You're watching Spotify presents ESPN Cricinfo playlist of the day. We're looking ahead to the games that are coming your way on Sunday. 2 matches, 4 teams in action, and we've listed 5 players to watch out for from those 4 teams. There is Bangalore, Delhi, Rajasthan, Kolkata. We've got AB de Villiers, Kuldeep Yadav, Shreyas Gopal, Yuzvendra Chahal, and Rishabh Pant. So we've divided it between bowlers and batsmen. Of course, a list there dominated by bowlers. Ajit, Agarkar, Shaun, Tait with me, and keeping in with the trend, we've got 2 bowlers joining us. Okay, Ajit, we'll start with AB de Villiers, and we've got his numbers versus Chris Morris. How is it that he performs versus the South African? And he's got great numbers there. He's not been dismissed even once by Morris, and has got a strike rate of 218, as you'd expect from someone like AB de Villiers. The only way now Delhi can sneak out of this to ensure that he bowls all the 4 with the new ball, and because by the time AB de Villiers comes, there's nothing left for Morris to bowl.
Incredible numbers. Maybe they're good friends and he's being nice to AB. No, I mean, he is a key bowler for Delhi. So if someone has those numbers against him, can only help. Look, but those are stats. Every day is different. Fortunately for RCB, AB is at some form, which is a good sign, and they play at the same ground or same venue where we saw what a good pitch it was the other night. So Morris will have to bowl well.
All right, talking about one exciting contest, we've got another one, and this could be Kuldeep Yadav versus Jos Buttler. Now, we've got Kuldeep Yadav's numbers against Jos Buttler. Remember, Jos Buttler has been in outstanding form, but if there's a bowler that can really get him out and ensure that doesn't go for too many, it is Kuldeep Yadav. Has got him out twice. The economy is grade 2 at 5.4. Shaun, would you then expect to bring in Kuldeep Yadav early, considering that, you know, Jos Buttler opens? Usually, Kuldeep Yadav is not that spinner who comes on with the new ball, but maybe something for them to consider.
I think so, absolutely, especially Rajasthan, if they've got a couple of overseas players at the top. The overseas guys in general, say if you're talking about English and Australians and New Zealanders maybe, they don't play him too well. So I think get him on early. There's not many guys that got the wood over Jos Buttler right now, and if he's one of them, you got to horses for courses, get him on. Okay,
from one wrist spinner to another one. We've got another wrist spinner on our list. This is Shreyas Gopal. We all remember him for taking those 2 crucial wickets of Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers in one match. How is it that he's going to fare against the Kolkata Knight Rider batsman? And this is how he's performed in the middle overs. Does rather well. I mean, that's the place, sort of a situation in the game that he enjoys the most. Great economy, also has picked up 4 wickets. Ajit, but he's going to come up against some good batsmen. That KKR middle order is rather good. I mean, I can look if Nitish Rana in good form. DK has been getting them plenty of runs.
Yeah, but he'll be very confident after that showing against RCB, particularly because of the wickets of Virat and AB. Yeah, he'll come up against a formidable lineup. Forget about Andre Russell, but without Andre Russell also, there's some really good players of spin in that lineup. So he'll have his work cut out, but at the moment he's a confident bowler, and those numbers are really good this season. So Rajasthan will be hoping, because wrist spinners have had a real say in this tournament so far, and hopefully for their sake he carries on.
Okay, it seems to be a day for wrist spinners, because another player on our list is another wrist spinner. This is Yuzvendra Chahal, the standout bowler for RCB up until now in the season. He's picked up 9 wickets, and this is his performance in this season of the IPL. 9 wickets and a great economy there at 6.45. You've got to be mindful of the fact that he plays majority of his games in Bangalore, a place where the bowlers go for plenty of runs. Interesting would be, he's done rather well, as you'd expect a leg spinner versus the right-handers. But now I look at the Delhi team, they've got 2 good left-handers there in Rishabh Pant and Shikhar Dhawan. Can they blunt the attack?
I mean, through the IPL, as a bowler, you're going to come up against challenges against different sides, and you might have a good run against right-handers or left-handers, whichever way you turn it. But this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for him. But I mean, 9 wickets in 5 games, it's a great start. He's a world-class bowler now as well. So I think the batsmen have got more work to do on him than he has to worry about.
Okay, finally on our list of Spotify presents ESPN Cricinfo playlist of the day is Rishabh Pant, the batsman from Delhi Capitals, and this is how he's done so far in the 5 innings. He's got 158 runs, but what we're keeping a close eye on is the first 10 balls. He has a good strike rate, Ajit, at 144, but would you rather have him being a bit more cautious, considering we've seen the Delhi lower middle order hasn't really performed, so he has more responsibility there on his shoulder?
No, I think the others have to step up. I think he's done more than enough. I think that's his role. He's won them games with the way he's batted. If you start making him play differently, that will be the downfall of Delhi. I think the others especially Shikhar Dhawan, Shreyas Iyer and Prithvi Shaw. Those guys need to step up and take a little bit of pressure off him. I think there's too much pressure on him, not only to score quickly, but score big and win them games. And you can't do that every single day. So the others need to take pressure off him, because at the moment he's carrying a lot of burden, but he's doing it really well.
All right, this is exactly what the coach of the team, Ricky Ponting, also had to say. You can't expect Rishabh Pant to single-handedly win you all games. The rest of the batting lineup will need to step up. Thanks so much for your time, gentlemen. Shaun, Tait, Ajit, Agarkar. You're watching Spotify Presents ESPN Cricinfo Playlist of the Day.